Welcome back, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, you know my first guest tonight from the fall of the House of Usher, The Wild Robot, and a little indie franchise from the 70s called Star Wars. He now stars in The Life of Chuck. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Mark Hamill. Good to see you again. Good to see you. It's been too long.
So nice to be appreciated.
Yes. Finally. Some attention.
Can you talk to my family members?
Yes. Thank you for helping get some puppies adopted
That's
tonight.
my favorite segment.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I just love it. And the ratio of dogs, it's like 100%.
100%, yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. I understand you already love dogs. You got a few at your home right here. Here's you with your loved ones right there. I'm curious. Tell me about this bat-eared beauty right there.
Okay. With no phone call or any warning, I'm sitting in my den. My wife walks in with that dog. No phone call like, honey, do you think we're ready for another? No. Because what are you gonna do? You walk in, you see that face, what am I gonna say? Get her out of here. Of course, you fall in love instantly. She was originally named Molly.
Yes.
But after about 2 weeks, we said, that's no Molly, that's a Trixie.
Earlier this year, you experienced something. I want to ask you about this. This is the BAFTA Awards.
Oh.
I'm sure you know what I'm going to ask you about.
Yeah.
Is that, if you don't know, is that you were presenting this year at the BAFTA Awards.
I was.
And you're in your finery, you're in your tux, you're looking nice there, and you had a wardrobe malfunction that I thought you handled very well. Jim, can we get a little clip of this?
Oh, no.
So what makes us love cinema so much that we're all gathered here to celebrate tonight? For me, it's that films create worlds so vivid and stories so powerful that we lose ourselves in them completely. They create immersive cinematic landscapes that feel alive, whether they're set here in London or anywhere.
Smooth. Smooth as silk. First of all, Mark Hamill, just take us on a play-by-play, blow-by-blow here. Had you recently started Ozempic or something? Why were your pants falling down?
Every actor's nightmare. Look, I tried those pants on twice. Once at the house in California, and he fitted them, and he said, how are they? I said, fine, a little snug, but they'll do. And he said, well, I said, you could let them out of skosh. So cut to us in London with the car outside, 20 minutes before we were supposed to leave. I put the pants on. He let them out 4 or 5 inches. I mean, luckily, our dresser, Mary, had a safety pin, and she pinned them in the back. And so I thought I was good to go. They introduced me, and as I start walking to the podium, I feel the pin pop. And every step I took, they slipped lower and lower and lower. I'm not kidding you. They were at my knees. By the time I got to the podium, and when they went to the clip, I looked over to find my wife, but my eyes landed on Demi Moore. And so I mouthed to Demi Moore, did you see my pants fall down? You know what her reaction was?
Hey, nice.
But I'm telling you, I
love it.
I just willed myself. I was like hypnosis. I was trying to beam into the audience. You did not see my pants fall down. It's all an illusion. And I stuck to the teleprompter and didn't acknowledge it. I didn't want to make a joke or anything and bring attention to it. The director later said, from the front, the podium blocked it. It's only on the sides where people saw your pants around your knees. Oh my
And
God.
were there any people on the side?
Yeah. And my wife for one, and Demi Moore for two.
Not bad company, not
I
bad
have
audience.
to tell you,
that.
both Ed Norton and Timothée Chalamet came up to me at the after party and said, dude, that was a master class in professionalism. Because I thought, if I don't acknowledge it and act like nothing happened, maybe there's enough delusional people in the audience that didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything.
Well, thanks for bringing it to the American
welcome, you're
public.
welcome.
How many viewers you have? 15 million a night?
Yeah, that's exactly how many we have.
Listen,
15 million a night.
well, I have.
You hear that? 15 million.
Well, I have to tell you something. The first thing I did was I Googled Mark Hamill wardrobe malfunction.
Yes.
To see on Google. There were 9 pages.
Of just you having
Of just
done that?
Now, they weren't all major outlets. They were personal comments and so forth. And I thought, maybe nobody noticed. And for the most part, nobody did. And we were out of the country, and when I got back, someone said, hey, Colbert really nailed you on Meanwhile.
Yeah.
You did a joke on Meanwhile.
We did a lot.
Oh. All right. Well.
Now, but that's all in the past now.
It is.
It's all in the
and
past
believe
now.
me, my pants are very secure tonight.
Yes. You, absolutely. Well done.
But what a
Really,
nightmare.
absolutely. The laser focus was extraordinary.
The ultimate actor's nightmare. Come on.
We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Mark Hamill, everybody. Stick around.